The Kingston Flyer was the original locomotive travelling between Bluff and Kingston in the 1870s, delivering supplies to miners during the gold rush. Since then, it's changed lines and ownership many times. But for the last few years, the 138-year-old train's been left unused, in a state of disrepair. The Southern Steam Train Charitable Trust has been created to try to bring the train back to its original home.
The Kingston Flyer itself has, as I say, originally, the original Invercargill Kingston line opened in 1878. It's the home originally of where the train was based, where those locomotives ran on the branch all the way to Kingston. Kingston was only ever a terminus. Invercargill has always been the hub of railways in Southland. And in fact, Southland, along with Canterbury, pioneered railway infrastructure in New Zealand.
Buckingham says there's a real pride in Invercargill and Southland for its collection of historic vehicles. He hopes the train will soon join the likes of the E. Hayes Motorworks collection, Bill Richardson Transport World, and the soon-to-open classic motorcycle Mecca as a tourism staple for the region.
So it's a very important part of Southland history. And a very important part, dare I say, of New Zealand railway history. And it's a piece of heritage that needs to be preserved in perpetuity. We want to get it into public ownership via the trust so that it's no longer in private ownership and subject to commercial constraints of operation.
The Charitable Trust is conducting a feasibility study into restoring the Kingston Flyer and having it run between Invercargill, Bluff, Gore and Nightcaps multiple times per year. They remain tight-lipped about the approximate cost of the restoration and running of the locomotive, but have indicated the price would be in the millions. Buckingham says the study is funded by donations from organisations and individuals, and the running of the project will be as well.
So looking at the funding options, it will cost a significant amount of money to restore firstly purchase the locomotive and then house it, restore it. We're looking at a whole range of funding options. Probably the first question that generally we get asked as a trust is how much is it going to cost and where's the money going to come from?
They say inspiration for running the Flyer has come from the Dunedin Railways and Steam Incorporated of Paikakariki. He says the whole project will be completed within 5 to 6 years should it be found to be financially viable. Daryl Baser, The South Today.